This is my policy manual. Now, I know that this is actually a global problem. People use policies as negatives, don't they? They say we can't do something because it's our what? Our policy. So I had these policy books made up. It says, I grant you the power to serve me. If it's in writing, it has to be true. So my policy manuals, we carry this with me wherever I go. On the front of the policy manual, it says that. They're just about the size of a passport. On the back of it, where my picture is, you can actually put your own picture over my photo. I like to use his when I travel in Australia. But when your picture's on the back, that's all it takes. Because if it's in writing, it's in true, and you have your picture and it just says me, you win almost every time. And then I started writing down common policy problems that help people get out of trouble. I remember I checked in a hotel one time and the guy says, sir, all we have left are smoking rooms. And I said to him, I don't have any cigarettes. I can't help you. And he said, you don't have to smoke. Oh, no. R.J. Reynolds, 16.12, clearly saying. And I thought I'd get him to laugh. Oh, no. So I said, do you have any non-smoking suites available? Yes, sir, we do, but they're $150 more per night. Now, I know I can't pass that cost on to my customers. So I said, can you upgrade me to a non-smoking suite at no additional cost since you gave away my non-smoking room? They said, no. Our policy is we don't upgrade based on smoking preference. So I opened up my policy manual to page 17 and I read, if I request and reserve a non-smoking room at any hotel prior to my arrival, then said hotel is required by law to upgrade me to a non-smoking suite at no additional cost to me, no exceptions. And the lady looks at it and she tells the other clerk, it's right there. He's not kidding. She said, I don't know what to do. And I said, my hands are tied. I mean, I would like to help you. Once policy has been evoked, it is a runaway train. And she said, you need to talk to the manager. Now, I've heard this so many times. I open up my policy manual, 22, and some of these pages on the new book are different. But I turn to page 22 that says, once I verbalize my policy to any employee at any level, I'm then forbidden by policy to repeat said policy verbally and writing with anyone else, no exceptions. She photocopied this, had me initial it, and they put me in the presidential suite. The non-smoking presidential suite, I might add. And the funniest thing is with this is that as I've traveled, I've even been able to write my own policies in here as I need to. I had a waitress one time refuse to seat me until the entire dining party had arrived. So I hand wrote this in my policy manual. If I'm the first of several friends to arrive at a restaurant and the greeter refuses to seat me until the entire dining party has arrived, then I'll be provided free of charge any substance I eat or drink during the time the table is withheld, no exceptions. And this woman looks at me and says, I just saw you write that in that book. So I open up the section that authorizes me to write new and updated policies as needed.